Alright, we're going to try this again. This old soldier coming at you again on Friday from Robeson County, North Carolina on a wet, rainy day. Yeah, I'm having camera issues and storage and all this crap, these phones and internal storage. It just makes no sense. But anyway, I'm not a techie guy, but that's alright. Figured it out. Hopefully now I got storage space so I can fix this video. Where to begin, where to start, where to finish. Let's start with our congressional representatives in Congress currently. I just got off the phone not too long ago this morning with my representative's office, Dan Bishop, here in the 9th Congressional District of North Carolina, asking if he was supporting Representative Green from Georgia, the one that the House voted to remove her from all committee assignments. And I got the standard canned answer of, well, we believe the congressman didn't vote to remove her committee assignments. He voted against it, blah, blah, okay. So is he going to support her efforts if she brings up articles of impeachment against Joe Biden again? Well, you know, the last time it didn't make it to the floor vote, I said, it's not what I'm asking you. I said, what else is the congressman doing to ensure that Joe Biden and his communist regime are removed from office? And I was curtly told that Joe Biden is not a communist, and I curtly replied back, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Nancy Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, and all that ilk up there are. And I also want to know, was he going to support efforts to remove Ilhan Omar from her committee assignments? And again, the canned answer, then it's the rush to get you off the phone because at that point in time you're disagreeing with them, so they didn't want to talk to you. So now I'm really starting to regret my decision to vote for Dan Bishop. He's starting to turn out, looks in my opinion, to be one of those political hacks of the giving over power party. And if you're a Republican and that makes you mad, I don't know what to tell you, but the GOP is no longer the grand old party. It's the giving over power party. That being said, folks, day before yesterday in my video I talked to you about the Veterans Party of America. Again, I would highly encourage you to seek them out and look at possibly moving your membership over to them. If you're an independent or you're a Republican, or even if you're a libertarian, go take a long look at their platform. I think you'll be surprised in what you find in the party's platform. As myself, I'm starting to collect signatures from my county that I can get turned in so that we can become an officially recognized political party in the state of North Carolina. And I'll continue my efforts on that. And the reason behind that is this, that they are a constitutional party. They believe in the Constitution. They believe in small, limited, accountable government. And above all else, they're America first. They believe, like I do, that we need to take care of our own first. We've done enough babysitting around the world. Okay? We've done enough babysitting around the world. It's time we put the majority of our efforts into taking care of our own first. Then if we've got something left over, and then we very scrupulously look at what we're going to help outside of our own borders. What I mean by that is we need to start having a reckoning of the books on where this money's going and what it's being used for. We need a detailed, itemized list from every country we give them foreign aid to as to what the money's being used for. As it's expended, we need receipts brought back. Now, the donkey-crat, Democrat, demon-crap communists are not going to do that. They just want us to give over money to China. Side note, that was the other thing I reminded Dan Bishop's representative, that China's backing this whole thing with Biden. I said, I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I said, this information's out there if you just look. And of course, he, him, she, Sherm, I don't know. It was hard to tell if it was a man or a woman over the phone. But whatever it was answering the phone for the congressman. Just didn't want to talk after that point. So that already tells me that they want me during my vote, but not when I've got an opinion. And things that. And that's the other thing too I want to talk about. HR 127. If it passes, meaning that it gets through the House, it gets through the Senate, and the president signs it. Basically, in effect, once that happens and it goes into effect overnight, every patriot, gun-owning American who loves freedom will become an outlaw basically overnight. I say that to say this. That bill requires you to maintain $800 a year in insurance. Not just, and I think it's $800 a year per gun. I might be wrong on that one. But a license for everything from antique firearms. If you want to display them on your web page, you have to have a firearms license for the, some fancy license for it. You have to have a license for a M4 type style weapon. And oh, by the way, you can't have a magazine that holds over 10 rounds. If you do, then it's a $200 tax for any magazine over 30 rounds. My whole thing is compliance. How are they going to make people comply with this? I'd really like to see this one come into play, because that might be the catalyst that starts a civil war. We shall see. But let's hope it doesn't get to that. And that brings me back to the point, like I said, with the congressional representative. When you call up there, you make demands of them. Not ask, you make demands. Why? If you voted, you have a right to make a demand of them. They're there to work for you. It's not the other way around. We, the voters, don't work for them. They work for us. And they need to be reminded of that every day they're up there. We voted to put them in office to do the things that we want done for our nation. Now, granted, there's a fair segment of the nation that disagree with us conservatives. And that's fine. They're getting their way right now. But we need to remind our congressional representatives who they work for each and every day. So blow their phones up. I plan to. Anyway, folks, got me a new t-shirt on. Old School Patriot. Got it from the Dave Bray website. Don't know who he is, go check him out. He's a Navy veteran and singer. He used to sing for Madison Rising. Their rendition of the national anthem. A lot of people take liberties with it, but the one they took, I think, does it justice. It literally turns it into an anthem of a modern proportions, if you will. But go check him out, davebray.com. When you order a t-shirt, you get a CD free, free with the t-shirt signed. Okay? And his music's real good. I enjoy listening to him sing. And with that being said, folks, I'm going to get off here right now. I'm waiting for the propane company to call me so I can go get my propane and pick it up. And get on with my day. I don't know if I get one out tomorrow or not. Hopefully I will, but just depends on what's going on. What Mrs. Old Soldier, my taskmaster over here has me doing. She'll break out that whip and crack it and go do this, and I'll have to go do it. Oh, God, now she's trying to kill my neck, But anyway, until tomorrow, my friends, God bless, take care, stay safe, stay vigilant, stay armed. Old Soldier out.